In today's video, there's actually a new feature that's just been released through the YouTube Studio app, and this is really going to help you to get more watch time on your videos and to increase your audience retention. So let's have a look at what this new feature is and how it's going to benefit you and help you to grow your YouTube channel. Let's jump on the iMac. Right guys, we're on my YouTube analytics and we're going to show you the new feature here for audience retention. So you'll find if you choose a video and you come over to the analytics here and go to overview, if you scroll down here, you actually see here it'll say key moments for audience retention. It's actually going to show you where there's been some major dips in your video. It's going to give you the average view duration and the average percentage viewed. And it also gives you the intro portion as well. It kind of tells you how many people are still watching after the 30 seconds of your intro. So if you don't know already, with your intro, you want to make sure that there's a hook in there, so you're letting someone know what that video is going to cover and why they should keep watching your video. If your intro does not have a hook, you're not giving someone a reason to keep watching the video. So make sure that you keep that in mind when you are creating your intro. Your intro should be letting someone know very quickly within 30 seconds, if not less, what they're going to gain from your video, why they should keep watching your video. So it's really cool. With this new feature, you can actually go ahead and click on intro here, and then it will actually hover over the first 30 seconds. If we want to go over to the free dips, we click on that here, and it's going to show us 3 major dips in the video, and we can kind of see why these might be. The really cool thing here is if you hover over the icon here, you can actually go ahead and go play clip, and it's even going to show you the little areas of each of those clips where these 3 major dips were. And this allows you a really easy way of finding out why that video has had a dip. It could be people decided to skip further, or it could mean that they left the video completely. This is a really good example because this video, let's be real, isn't doing very well. It's only an average view duration of 1 minute and 12 seconds of an 8-minute video, and about averagely 14.5% are watching a larger portion of the video. But this feature is really helpful. It's going to help you find out why people are either skipping or leaving your video. So to show you guys what I mean, I'm going to hover over the first dip here and we're going to go play clip. Career. And if you did enjoy the video at any point, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really does help support the channel, helps us get our videos out there so we can reach more people, turning their dreams into a reality. So let's talk about the topic of today. Is it worth creating more content, uploading more content? So straight away I can see how I've seen this before. When I go ahead and mention for someone to subscribe or to like the video, we seem to have quite a large dip. Maybe look at trying without adding this into my videos. Maybe don't ask for subscribers and don't mention people to like the video, because a lot of people have probably heard it all before and they're pretty familiar with the process. So that is a big indicator that I'm losing viewers. They're either skipping the video because they've heard it all before, or they're actually leaving the video because they're getting frustrated by me mentioning the same thing. So the next one, we want to go ahead and click over there, which is shortly straight after that first clip. The positives and the negatives of uploading more content, and we're going to talk about whether it's worth doing. Is it worth your time? So that particular dip there, I mean, people might have skipped a little bit forward and then go, okay, still not talking about what I want to know, and then they skip a little bit further forward. There's not too much to go by off that one. There's not really enough data in there. I mean, it's literally like a 5-second clip, so we're not going to worry too much about that. We're going to jump over to the very third biggest dip and let's see what I talk about here. The worst thing that you can possibly do is try to upload 3 videos all around the same time, because a lot of those are going to just not be seen by your audience, purely because the YouTube algorithm may not show all of those videos to that one person, and you could potentially lose views because. Okay, so here we can see that the only thing I can really take away from this is there's not much B-roll footage in my videos. That is something that I want to work on in the future. I really need to make sure that there's some B-roll footage going on in the background, making it more entertaining, and just some scene changes and things like that keeps the person interested, and hopefully they're going to keep watching the video for longer. It's not just enough to have a video that if you're just sitting in front of the camera talking to someone, they're going to lose interest and they're going to leave the video. And this is something that I know I need to work on, and it's something that takes a little bit more time to do. But in the long run, it's gonna allow people to watch the video for longer, and it's gonna help the videos get out there so that the YouTube algorithm is gonna show it to more people because people are enjoying that content. So that is something I really need to work on in the future. Something that I really am struggling on at the moment is my average percentage viewed and average view duration. I have started doing it YouTube Shorts, so that's already bringing it down quite a bit. So the overall average view duration I'm not too worried about, but in each particular video, like this one for example, is 8 minutes long. I would ideally want them to be watching it for about 3 minutes, not a minute. I'd be wanting to aim for about 30%. So like I said, this needs to be doubled, if not tripled, to get it to where I would want it to be. It's far, far too low. We can see we're getting people dropping off right from the get-go. And I'm noticing that a lot of my videos, and I really don't understand that because I feel like my intros are probably the best part of my videos because I talk about exactly what the video is going to cover. I really don't see what else I can do to make the intro better. So I feel like that's a bit of just an audience thing as well. I feel like still I have a large audience of these people that are watching these videos that really just don't want to watch the video, and that's the problem here. I mean, this particular video has only got 49 views. And we can clearly see here that only 14.5% of that actually care about my content. So I think a lot of these clicks are people that, I don't know, they're clicking on it out of spite or something, I'm not too sure. But that being said, that is just excuses. I need to make sure that I'm adding B-roll into my footage, and I really wanted to show you guys how helpful this feature actually is. It makes it so much easier to see where people are dropping off and why they're dropping off. Really take this information, really use this information to your advantage and find out why people are leaving and decide what you can do to make it better. It'll show you, is it a scene change? Sometimes it's a scene change that can ruin somebody leaving the audience. That can have the audience leave. I found in this example, the two main ones I can take away from this is, one, it's too boring. It's just me sitting in front of a camera talking. At least with these kind of videos, we're going off, we're looking on my analytics and stuff like that. I find it's a little bit more entertaining, but still needs a little bit more B-roll. But in these kind of videos, I'm just sitting in front of the camera talking, so it needs B-roll footage, it needs scene changes more, just to make it a little bit more interesting. And then we also found, mentioning about liking the video and things like that, people really don't want to listen to that, they don't care about that, and they're gonna skip or leave the video. So that was a quick video of how you can increase your watch time and audience retention to really grow your YouTube channel and to get your videos out there, to get more subscribers and to grow on YouTube. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you did enjoy this video, I know you love these other videos, go ahead and check those out, and I'll see you over there.